Hey, today I want to show you how to make these bows. They're for accessorizing dogs. I'm a dog groomer and I use these to accessorize my dogs when I finish grooming them. So I want to show you how to make one of those today. Pretty easy. So we need 3 lengths of ribbon. This is 1.5 inch wide ribbon, and I cut 3 lengths to 12 inches long. Okay. You need a thinner piece of ribbon. You'll see what that's for in a moment. That's about 10mm wide, that one. And then some for the tie. So this can be any width that you want, and I tend to cut it to about 30 inches long, and that will then fit round most dogs, large and small, and then you can just cut the ends off, cut the surplus off once you've tied it on the dog, and an elastic band. You'll also need scissors and a lighter for sealing the ends of the ribbon, and I'm just using low melt glue. The hot melt, I always tend to burn my fingers. So anyway, here we go. So take one of the lengths, just a dab on the end, dab on the end, and then literally just fold it over, stick together. You've got a nice loop, as you can see. That's one. And then same again to the second piece. 1, 2 dabs, fold in half. Then you've got 2 loops, same size. And then add some more glue, this one's running out. And then this bit is for, I call them the tails. It's still cut to 12 inches long, and you need to look at the halfway mark and then fold that in half and put a dab of glue in the middle, just there. There you go. You can see literally just a dab of glue in the middle. And then to form the tail, fold that over. So now you've got almost like an L shape. I'm going to put a dab of glue in this little envelope flap there. Okay? And then do the same at the other side. So it looks like this now at this stage. You've got a little envelope flap again there. Put another dab of glue in there. Now you see why I'm using low melt, because if you do this with hot melt and get it on your fingers, it hurts. Okay, so there, your tails. Then get one of your loops. I like to put the seam in the middle at the back, and then that will be hidden. And you need to make a pleat in the middle. You've got a pleat there. Okay. Take an elastic band. I'm just using one of those loom bands that the children make bracelets with. That's one. Do exactly the same with the second loop. The pleat in the middle. And instead of banding this one, I'm just going to keep hold of that. Pop that one underneath it. Take this band off. That's tangled. And just add another loop, another band, loom band around both of them. Okay, so there. Now you've got like a double bow, and you've got the tails. Now add glue to that corner and to that corner. They almost look like little shoulders at this point. And you want to just add the bow on the top. Now be careful when you're doing this that you don't get hot glue on the elastic band. If you do, the elastic band will snap. So I try and get that quite central in the middle because we're going to have ribbon around the middle and we want that to all nip up nicely. So that's just stuck on there, and from the back, that's what it looks like from the back. And now I'm going to just shape the bottom. So I want to keep them nice and long, so I think they look pretty long. You can do them as long or as short as you like. I like them to match, so wherever that end comes to, I'll roughly measure. And at an angle, again, snip up there. But you'll need to seal the edges of these, otherwise they could fray. So just very lightly run a flame over them. And that'll literally just seal the edges, stop them fraying. You don't want to hold the flame on there, you don't want to set fire to anything. Okay, now turn it over. And this is the ribbon that I'm using for tying. Like I said before, you can use any ribbon that you want. I find it ties better if you use something that's just about 5 mils wide. And then if it's just for one particular dog, you could measure the dog's neck and add probably 6 inches. And that should be enough. But if you want it for a grooming salon like I do, then it's good to have it longer. Then I can just shorten them as I need. So in the middle, I'm going to add a tiny spot of glue again. There you go. And then this is the piece of ribbon that's going to go round like that. So that's going to hide all the band and everything. So we just need a dab of glue again there, and I put that little bit there, hold it down. You might just have to wait a tick for that to cool, and then wrap it round, right round the front, and a dab of glue on there. Okay, and I just snip off any excess. So from the front, it looks like that. There you go. And that's pretty much finished. When it's a holiday season, such as Easter or Christmas, you can add an embellishment that's relevant to the holiday. So this one, I'm using a little holiday bunny. And this is just a felt cutout that I found in a children's craft shop. So that's quite cute. And I just stick that on there, just to finish that off. You could have gems, nothing at all if you don't want. A bit of glitter, whatever takes your fancy. But hey, that's my little ribbon. And here's some sort of idea of what it looks like on the puppies when it's finished. Okay, enjoy. Thank you.